This IEM might just surprise you, and at first glance the Tanchjim Force looks like just another sleek in-ear, but once I plug it in, well, let's just say it didn't play by the rules I was expecting. So could be the tuning, the detail, or something else entirely, so stick around because this one might just change the way you look at Tanchjim.
There's no space for healing or letting you in. Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known.
So first off, I love the sound quality you get with these earbuds. Balanced, detailed, and powerful, tuned unlike most IEMs, and we're going to talk a little bit about that later on. And the earbuds offers a very wide and airy sound stage, making it very enjoyable, feeling open and not closed in. I also love the combination of jacks that Tanchjim provides, including a 3.5mm, a 4.4, as well as a Type-C with DSP right out of the box. So this is also a collaboration between Effect Audio, so you get really high quality cables from them. And for an IEM, you also get app control to tune the IEM, so you can tune this infinitely. And finally, I love the build quality of the IEM. It looks great, feels great, and very comfortable to wear. So without nitpicking, there is very little to dislike about this IEM. The price is right, the performance is good, the design is beautiful, but what I have to nitpick, I'll say, is also regarding the app control tuning, which works mainly with the Type-C DSP jack only, since the rest are analog jacks. So the earbuds would also be better if it also comes with a metal ear guides with tunable filters, which will make these earbuds a lot more tunable and fun to play with. With that said, the Tanchjim Force comes in at a price of $280 or around 1,200 Malaysian ringgit, and for the specs you're getting, the sound quality, the build material, this is well justified. If you find value in what you hear and like what you see, do subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so the YouTube algorithm can pick this up. And if you want to buy this IEM, do check out my links below. So let's talk about the sound signature you get with the Tanchjim Force. So Force is quite a good name for this IEM because this IEM provides you with very full-bodied experience, and listening to it gives you a complete dynamic sound signature that you don't typically see in most IEMs, which frankly is a good thing. You get a very low 17 ohms impedance, so this IEM is easy to power it without any special equipment, and since you get to use it with its Type-C connector, you can easily power this with any smartphone. You also get a THD of less than 0.05% at 1 kHz, which is low, so distortion shouldn't be much of a problem as well. Driving that sound signature are two drivers, one coming in at 8.2mm and another at 10mm, and I believe that both are tuned to meet the different frequency ranges, so that's how you get that beautiful full-bodied sound. With the bass performance, you're getting a very impressively sounding bass. It's deep enough to give you the amazing depth, but not deep enough that you lose resolutions of the other frequencies, which I honestly appreciate. In my test with doing it right by Daft Punk, I'm getting all the sub-bass rendered well and deep without bursting and getting muffled. It just hits high and low, very impressive. Mid-bass also performs well, but you need a certain amount of volume to ensure that it plays through well, since bass and treble notes don't play out well in very low volumes. Mid vocals is also very nice in the middle plane. It's beautiful because out of the box without any EQ coloration, it doesn't feel overly bright, nor is it warm and muffled, just in a perfect middle plane. I especially love male vocals coming through here. Perhaps that copper-silver combo cable also plays a role in crafting how the vocals sound like. Paper Tiger by Back is one of the more complex sound that this IEM truly mastered. Very impressive. So highs here is clean with very good amount of resolution. Testing Bishop School by Yusuf Latif lets you hear the complexity of the different frequencies of the flute. It reproduces complex jingles in the background as well, along with the different cymbals and hi-hats really well. Soundstage is decently wide on these earbuds. It's not the widest, but gives you good wide experience from an IEM. You can hear this extremely well with Eagles Hotel California at the front, where the instruments is floating very nicely away from you. Overall, you don't just get a lovely sound signature, but a very powerful and dynamic one as well. So I don't deny it, the Tanchjim Force is a beautifully looking earbuds, and I like the intricate details you get with this IEM. From the faceplate design with the metal speaker grills design, and one side says Tanchjim and another side says Force. You get a full CNC alu faceplate, and since this is a collaboration between Tanchjim and Effect Audio, you also see that beautifully crafted at the top of the earbuds. Behind there is also made of a medical grade resin that is also transparent, so you can look into the IEMs and admire its complexity. It would be nice to have, but the ear guides you get here is a single unit made from the same medical grade resin, and there isn't any interchangeable filters here as well. So connecting the IEM are standard 0.78mm 2-pin plugs, so you can swap out the cables to something more fancy if you want. But with that said, the Effect Audio cables you get here is also pretty nice, and you get a silver plated UP-OCC copper cable, which stands for Ultra Pure Ono Continuously Casting Cable, giving you a nice combo between silver and copper strands. The cables is also 1.2 meters long and offers you a flexibility to change between 3 different auxiliary jacks for different use cases. So you get a standard 3.5, a balanced 4.4, which is my go-to, and also a Type-C with DSP built in to seamlessly connect this to the Tanchjim app to adjust the different EQs available. On top of that, you also get this beautiful hard case, which is nice and solid with very nice felt material inside to protect the IEM. So to connect the Tanchjim app, connect the IEM via the Type-C DSP cable and access the Tanchjim app. Inside, you're going to see your beautiful Force earbuds, and below that is a connection status, whether your earbuds are connected or not. Below that, you get several options for EQ tuning. The main official presets that comes with 6 different ones that you can play with. You also get to adjust it via game EQ, where you get to customize between phone games, PC or Switch, and it has so many tailored EQs for different games. You also get EQ forums, where you can get tuning online or tune it manually using the custom EQ settings, where you can also contribute your tunings to the community. So that's the Tanchjim Force, a collaboration with Effect Audio that really brings the whole package together. You're getting a balanced, powerful sound with great clarity, a wide, airy soundstage, and one of the best cables you'll find bundled with any IEM at this price point. Add in a flexible 3.5, 4.4 and Type-C with DSP plugs, plus app tuning for endless customization, and it feels like Tanchjim really thought this one through. If you want to check out other DAPs that I used to review some of these IEMs, the iBasil DX180 here is a good budget-friendly option. And if you want to check out other IEMs on my channel, check out this playlist right over here, and I'll see you over at those videos.